Is it possible to play Tetris forever? Part of what makes Tetris so amazing is that the concept is extremely simple, meaning anyone can play, but only few can master. Looking at the
Tetraminos.
Other than noticing they resemble different letters, you can actually notice patterns between the way they fit. In order to play forever, we need to find a way to rearrange these shapes in a way that clears the whole entire board, guaranteeing we'll never reach the top. At first glance, it seems like a random number generator, or rolling a die. All the options, and each result has an equal amount of probability every time you roll. But actually, the order of the shapes will be random, but after you get one, the probability of getting all the other shapes increases, guaranteeing that you'll never get the same piece again, until after it's cycled through a round of 7. That's right, it's statistics. This determines that all blocks will be shuffled through every 7 turns. We'll need to find a way to configure all 7 blocks to clear the entire screen, no matter how many cycles it takes. When you open up the game, you'll get your random selection of blocks. Since it's all random, the order doesn't matter. As long as you have this 4x2 area on the left and this 4x3 area on the right filled in, then you're good. From there, we'll continue stacking the S, Z, and T blocks on the left, and the J, L, and O blocks on the right. We'll keep playing this pattern for the next 3 cycles, until finally, at the end of cycle 4, after all 28 blocks have been placed, we're left with 2 4x4 blocks on each side. This is the pattern we need to play for the next 8 cycles. So when it's all said and done, at the end of cycle 12, we're left with 2 big 4x12 pillars on either side, or 3 4x4 groups. Cycle 13 is where we need to switch up the pattern in the middle and on the right side. Use the I and J blocks in the middle to start clearing lines, stack the O blocks on top of each other, and interlock the L blocks. This is what we'll do until the end of cycle 16. Now, we can clearly see that one pillar is taller than the other. That's why we need to flip the left and right patterns, placing the S, Z, and T blocks on the right side, and O and interlocking L blocks on the left. This way, the right side of the screen can catch up to the left pillar. And lo and behold, by the end of cycle 20, all the blocks fit perfectly with one another, giving us a fresh start and a perfect clear. And that's it! In just a simple 140 moves, you empty the entire board, giving you a fresh start. Meaning, yes, it is possible to play a game of Tetris forever. All you have to do is just keep playing this very specific moveset, forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever. You know, I've been so caught up with, is it possible to play Tetris forever? I never thought to think about, would you want to play Tetris forever? Because sometimes it's better to just go outside, eat some dirt, touch a puppy, than to watch a whole bunch of virtual blocks pile up. I guess it's true what they say. Tetris is like life. All your successes will fade away, while all your mistakes pile up.